What's up? It's Dream 301. How are y'all feeling today? Feel free to leave y'all whatever y'all want in the comments. Hopefully I don't piss y'all off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the last video. And man, I apologize if I'm not even gonna say it, but I had kind of like boogers in my nose. But fuck it. Sorry for cursing. And you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all are feeling great. Let's get into this video. You know what I'm saying? Get this good energy. You know what I'm saying? All that good energy. You know what I'm saying? All that good energy, man. All that good godly positive energy. You already know. 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 I can't rap on here. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be why you need to keep your light shining bright, especially in the times like these when people are on a low ass vibration. They don't love themselves. They unmotivated. They don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just want to tear down the next person. They want to look into somebody else's life and steal things from them, and then try and destroy that person. You know what I'm saying? Like the world is at a turmoil that is just it's destroyed. But you know what I'm saying? A nation, like, to rebuild, something has to be destroyed. So you have to understand that this is all by design. Everything is going in the way of God. You know what I'm saying? And we just have to learn to keep our lights bright. And the one thing, number one, would be you are a light to the world. This is why you should keep your light bright, because you are a light to the world. Not everybody is a light to the world. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you're a chosen one, if you know that you have a love for God, and you have a fire and a fight for God, you should always be trying to keep your light bright, because this world is full of demonic ass people who don't want to keep your light bright. They want to lower that vibration like they are. And you have to understand is that when you lower your vibration, when you dim your light, it's like you're dimming God's light, and that's never good. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to bust your brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but like I am God's favorite drill angel. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you have to learn to keep your light bright for other people to learn to keep their light bright. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Because like we could go at any moment, you know what I'm saying? But like, what did you do for God at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Did you keep his light bright so that somebody else may learn to keep their light bright, so they can still be lights of the world? You know what I'm saying? So, and you can teach others to be a light of the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why keeping your light bright is so important, because you know what I'm saying? Other people might want to learn, you know what I'm saying, how I look good like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, like, man, I'm telling you, I look good. I look good. You feel what I'm saying? But either way, man, you know what I'm saying? When you dim your light, it's like the world is just dying. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be one of them type of people who just like it when they're unmotivated, when the world is just dying. You don't want to be one of them people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be one of them. Number two would be you shine God's glory through your life. This is why you got to keep your light bright, because if you can't keep your light bright, God can't shine his glory through you. You know what I'm saying? And you won't reap the real blessings of the spiritual world and what God has planned for you if you aren't opening up to his love, if you aren't opening up to, you know what I'm saying, his glory that he needs to shine through your life. You know what I'm saying? And no, we're not all perfect. You know what I'm saying? But God, he waits patiently for anybody and everybody to follow his path, follow his, you know what I'm saying, follow his 10 commandments, deny yourself, pick up your cross, and deny yourself daily. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting for anybody to do that. Just one person. You know what I'm saying? Like one day that was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Because I didn't think I was gonna be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was gonna be doing this shit. But it was good energy. But you know what I'm saying? We're not all perfect. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, you know what I'm saying, God shines his glory through your life is to show that there is a light of this world. You know what I'm saying? That there is goodness in this world, that you can be healed, that there is more to offer in this world. You don't have to feel destroyed all the time. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? That's what the devil wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's not where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want y'all to be, you know, unmotivated, unhappy, feeling unworthy, unloved. No, I want the opposite of that. So y'all gotta learn to let God's light shine through y'all glory. Let God in. Pray. You know what I'm saying? It just takes a small little bit of faith, small as a mustard seed. You know what I'm saying? For God to water that and just grow, and all of a sudden you look gorgeous like I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you look handsome like I do. You know what I'm saying? For dudes and females, I'm looking good as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm looking good. I'm feeling myself right now, man. I really definitely gonna try and do something to lower my vibration later on, but fuck it. Say about the devil, we got his ass. What I was like, we own his ass. Hold on. The thing is, I'm saying, you always shining God's glory through your life. So always keep your light bright. Number 3 would be you bless people. You know what I'm saying? When you keep your light bright, you bless people near you. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that, you know what I'm saying, who really love you and they're really there to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to like be a negative thing in your life, but when they're also trying to be a positive thing in your life, they get blessed abundantly. So that's why you got to keep your light bright. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying, it's also a form of taking care of yourself. But other people get blessed because you feel blessed, because you know what I'm saying, because you're keeping your light bright. God can shine his glory through you by blessing them. You know what I'm saying? So always keep your light bright so other people can reap blessings, because technically other people, you know what I'm saying, you can bless people like without even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? And like it's because God's light is shining through you, but you don't know. So you know what I'm saying? So always keep it bright. Number 4 would be your faith and your vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, you glow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your faith and your vibration is hella high. If you're a chosen one, you probably got the most energy. You probably motherfucker can't put you down, like, or you know what I'm saying, they just can't dim your light, you know what I'm saying, forever. Or they just cannot destroy you. You know what I'm saying? It's like God's hand is over your life. You are always watched and highly protected. You are highly looked after by the angel gods, your ancestor angels. You know what I'm saying? All of them are watching over you. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep your vibration high. You know what I'm saying? And keep your faith strong, because especially by reading the Bible, praying, fasting, and meditating, when you do all those things, your vibration gets higher. You start to feel better. You start to look better. You start to glow like I am. I'm sorry, I gotta keep giving myself compliments. Y'all gotta learn to love yourselves. Build yourselves up. Build yourselves up so nobody can tear y'all down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to be sounding like all mean and shit, but I'll get all this good energy. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? Your vibration is your protection. And if your vibration is low, if it's low like a narcissist is when they just need people 24/7 or some shit like that, it is because their vibration is too low and they can't function by themselves. See, when you learn to function by yourself, when you start to love yourself, you start to look like you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like you give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And like you look like you're just all that in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you're going to gravitate towards people just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always got to keep your vibration high. Always stay in your lane of your own vibration. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you're going to start finding people just like you. You start finding people just like you that like to work out just like you. They like to stay clean just like you. They like to learn things just like you. Maybe not learn things just like you, but like nobody's perfect. But they like to do things just like you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find your own tribe. You're gonna find your soul tribe by keeping your vibration high, by being who you are. Because a lot of people are different. A lot of people are just copying other people. They're not their own character. They don't know how to build their own character. You know, I'm giving you all the sauce all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you got to keep your vibration high, because your vibration is your protection, and it gives you opportunities. You know what I'm saying? By other starseeds just like you. So it's like, how are you gonna meet other people just like you? You don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't even know how to like gravitate towards the people that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep your vibration high, analyze yourself daily, and work on yourself. Number 5 would be you bring something different into the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep your vibration high, because not everybody has what you have. You're made very different from this world. That's why people gravitate towards you so much. That's why people, you know what I'm saying, want to get to know you so much, and they can't get over you. You know what I'm saying? You're like a drug to people. You are like a drug to people's chosen star seeds. You know what I'm saying? You're like that one night stand that people can't forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what you is. You are that one night stand that people cannot fucking forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, whoa, wait. No, what was that person that I met the other day? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who they thinking about. You know, they're like, that's what they thinking about when they speak about you. They're like, bro, what was that drug I had felt? What was that energy I have felt? You know what I'm saying? That's what they get when your vibration is high. You know what I'm saying? When you're working on when you have your own high ass vibration, when you're shining your light, It's like when people get near you, you know what I'm saying? When people learn who you are, people get to know who you are, it's like a high to them when they're near you, when they get to know you, when they get to be in your life. It's like a high, a 24/7 high. You know what I'm saying? And once they leave, that high goes away. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know what I'm saying? It's really, like I said, it's like a one night stand with you, chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Because God, he's really jealous of people coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants, like God is like a bodyguard with you. You know what I'm saying? God is like my bodyguard over here. He's like, mm, you can love him if you want. Mistreat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like mistreat his ass. You know, thrown to the dumps. You know what I'm saying? That's how we are with God. That's why you can't get into no relationship like that. Because God's like a bodyguard right behind us. Like, just fuck him over one time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how God is, bro. Bro, that's how God is. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be talking to the people like, hey, yo, what's your name? She'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm such and such, and like God would just be standing behind me like, just fuck him over one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how God is, bro. I was trying to tell you. He's like, bro, that is how God is. That's why you gotta keep your vibration high, because God is with you at all times, and you bring something different to the world. You're like that one night stand. I'm trying to tell you. You're that one night stand that nobody will ever be able to get over. I don't give a fuck who they is. I don't give a fuck who they got. You're like that one night stand. You're like a drug. You are all that in a bag of damn chips. And God is like behind you. That's why you gotta feel good being a star seed, because God is always with you. He's your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? God is like my homeboy. He's my daddy. He's all that shit. He's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like his angel driller. You know what I'm saying? Or another angel driller, but I'm like a driller angel. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to drill these demons, bro. I'm ready to bust their ass. You know what I'm gonna fuck with they. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, you just bring something so different to the world. That energy is so different. Get all this good energy. You bring all that so different and good into the world. Nobody's really gonna get over that. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta keep your vibration high. You know what I'm saying? You that one night stand. And that's why you got to keep your vibration high, because you know other people aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? Other people are just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't like that. And number 6 would be God is with you at all times. Like I said, He is like this is why you got to keep your light bright, because God is always with you. You got to always stay positive. Because God is always watching for your trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I can be talking all the time, but I'm still gonna go through trials and tribulations. I'm still gonna go through humility. I'm still gonna go through all these obstacles of life, you know what I'm saying? But God is always with me, so I can't lose. You know what I'm saying? As it says in the Bible, who can be against you as God is with you? You know what I'm saying? Or if you are for God, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? And you know that's why you gotta keep our full armor of God on, stay prayed up, stay repenting, you already know, and you know what I'm saying? And like, man, just remember to keep y'all light bright. You know what I'm saying? Because God is always with you. You know what I'm saying? And you're amazing. Don't let nobody ever make you think different. You are an amazing person. You are. Starseeds are like that one night stand nobody can ever get back unless they find a way to stay in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like they marry one of us or some shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just get into a relationship with us. We are like a one night stand that they can't get over. And it's crazy, for real. Because, man, I'm trying to tell you. Good energy. You already know. Good energy. All that heavenly energy. Heavenly pops. You know what I'm saying? I already know. This is for the demons, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. I give this dream. I'm out.